went to. Okay, food, for me, food was really important because if you don't know, I'm a vegetarian. So traveling in foreign countries can be difficult finding, food that I'm willing to eat. So I have a few suggestions. One, find local restaurants to eat at because it's always cheaper. Do not eat at American fast food chains. I just wanted to talk like everybody I saw that would eat at McDonald's while they're traveling. Really, what is wrong with you? You're the worst traveler ever already. So you find local restaurants. What's so funny, Janelle?
It's true.
Find local restaurants. I eat once per day while I'm traveling. I eat like a big meal at like 2 o'clock because it's cheaper than eating, 2 or 3 times. And then I would buy fruit from the local markets, and it's so cheap, like for a dime you can get a snack. And then my roommate actually packed me granola bars on this last trip, which came in handy when I thought I was going to die in the desert. So now I have this new thing of bringing some snacks with you, just in case you don't, you get kicked off a bus in the middle of nowhere and you don't see a market. And then if you're using couch surfing and your host offers to feed you, do it. My host, Mario, the first person that I stayed with, made me this whole vegetarian dinner, and I was like, holy crap. Like, it was so good too, and it was all local food, and he cooked it, like the locals cook, and it was delicious. It was the first time I ever had plantains. Yeah. Not really my favorite, but it was cool to try. And then the other thing is I don't like personally going to the supermarket and bringing food like with you while you're traveling, like a bag of pasta. A lot of people will do that. I don't want any extra weight on my back, like I already overpack. And then the other thing is I find it's just as expensive in the end. So, if you just eat it once a day and you buy snacks at the market, then you're fine. As far as water goes, to save money, I would get like the 5-liter jugs instead of like the little bottles. And it's kind of a pain to carry them around, but it's way cheaper than buying the individual bottles all day. So that's a good way to be less wasteful and more efficient. Okay, and lastly we have packing. That's me with my backpack. You can see how big it is, and that's only half of my gear right there. I had a front pack also. So pack light is the general rule. And then also stay under 50 pounds so that it doesn't cost anything extra at the airport. Make sure all of your clothes color coordinate so you can wear any mix match of anything. And then do laundry whenever possible. It's more expensive to do laundry in Central America than it is here. So if your host will let you use their washing machine, then do that. Or their sink, that's good too. I would suggest doing that because it is cheaper than going to the laundromat. And then I have like a checklist of things that you should bring, sorry. But we are out of time. So thank you. Hope you guys can travel.